NBA 2K18 have just released its 9th patch. This latest update adds NBA 2K League Combines. The developers for NBA 2K have released this game's 9th patch. This one isn't designed to fix or shore up any areas of gameplay. It exclusively adds the NBA 2K League Combines to the dashboard. That's pretty cool. I didn't get the 50 wins, so I'm not going to be able to do it, but I can at least watch it. Not everyone will have access to this feature. It is reserved for gamers who have acquired 50 or more wins in Pro-Am mode during the month of January. The Combine will be used to gauge the skills and proficiencies of every hopeful. All players will be rated a 90 overall and only will be allowed to play one position. You can see the full list of details here. I'll look at that later. The update was a little larger than 5 gigabytes and it is active on PS4 and Xbox One. Stay tuned throughout the month of February for in-depth information on the Combine and NBA 2K League draft process. Oh, so there's actually going to be an actual Combine and draft. So even if you have 50 wins and you meet the requirements, I think the requirements are 50 wins, you got to be 18 and over, and you have to be at least a 90 overall. So I have 2 of the 3. I am over 18, I'm 22, and I'm a 91 overall. But I didn't get the 50 wins because I just felt I just do not have time to play this game like that. See, and I don't mind that because 2K, they want players who play this game a lot, like all the time. So that's why they did the 50 wins in Prime. And I'm pretty sure the reason you got to be 18 is because people are actually going to be getting real money from this. So that's why you got to be over 18, because I think it's illegal to pay like an 8-year-old money, real actual money and shit. So that's probably why they got it like that. And you got to be a 90 overall because they probably don't want any booty crack players, because don't nobody want those 75 overall Sharpshooting Slasher small forward on their team. Like, come on now. So you got to be at least 90 overall. So NBA 2K League expands its draft pool and new Combine details are released. The next few pieces of the NBA 2K League puzzle have been revealed. Player pool expanding from 85 to 102. So there's actually going to be 102 players, which means there's probably going to be they're probably going to have full teams. So there's probably going to be like 15 to 17 players on one team, which tells me that they're actually going to be doing full 12-minute quarters like the actual NBA, which means you're gonna have to be able to sub players out and shit, which, like, that's not gonna work for me because I'm not coming off nobody's bench. Like, the fuck wrong with y'all? Like, come on now, let's get real. And I'm selfish, I don't pass the ball, so fuck that. I'm be like Isaiah Thomas, I ain't passing shit. Let's see. Per an official announcement from the league, the inaugural draft pool is going to expand from 85 players to 102. That grows the initial rosters of all 17 teams by one player who will likely serve as an alternate or reserve. See, I ain't being no damn reserve. The fuck wrong with these niggas? I'm too good for these niggas. No reserve. I mean, you know what a reserve means? Like, if a player, like, let's say if you're in a game, right? And like a player's not on, then that's when you'll step in and come off the bench like, fuck that shit, I ain't doing that. This is huge news for 2 reasons. It will give each club the option to substitute or replace a player for a variety of reasons. It also significantly because it expands, the expansion creates 17 more jobs for the NBA 2K community. There's no word on whether or not those positions will be compensated differently. Yeah, so yeah, you are going to be getting paid from this, like actual real, not VC, real life money. That's why you got to be at least 18, because it's illegal to pay like an 8-year-old real money. Like, come on now. Or even housed in the same gaming house as the first 5. More information is to come on that front. It's quite possible all 6 players will be on the same level during the league's first year. But again, nothing is definitive. Or definite shit. I can't read. So apparently they're going to be doing like multiple seasons. I'm not sure exactly how many seasons, but that sounds really cool. I wish I would have been a part of it, but I just didn't get the 50 wins. Because, like, I mean, I ain't got time. Combine details. On Thursday, we also learned the Combine will take place from February 2nd to 21st. It will take place within NBA 2K18 on Xbox One and PS4, so hopefuls don't need to travel. They will be able to qualify from their from their homes. Oh, so okay, so you can qualify from your homes, but the actual NBA 2K leagues, like if you actually make a team, you probably gonna have to travel, which I'm not. No, fuck that. The NBA 2K League Combines options will appear on the menus for any player who has achieved the 50 win goals. The initial qualification stage for the league requires players to attain 50 wins. How many times are you gonna say that in NBA 2K Prime mode? Those who reach that goal automatically qualify for the next stage, which is the draft combine. So, like, as far as the combine, are there like actual games, or are they like shooting drills and sprinting and all that shit? Those players must also complete an online application. So you actually have to go online and complete the application, and that's probably where they'll find out where you're not 18 or not. So like they're probably gonna ask you for like simple stuff like your address, your driver's license number and stuff like that. Like if you're filling out a job application for like a regular job, so you got to be 18, which will be available in February. Combine gameplay will consist of 5-on-5 gameplay with other qualifiers. I can't read today. Can't read any day, really. Thus, everyone in participation will be playing for their opportunity to join the league. The gameplay will feature a balanced playing environment. Every player will have a 90 overall rating. Shit. Players will only be able to compete at one position. This will force hopefuls to have multiple my players to pick the positions they believe is their best. They won't be using the my players that they have built since the game's release in September 2017. But from the position and role standpoint, it could lead to minor dilemma. Yeah, I mean, it's retarded. I want to play point guard, Playmaking Slasher. I want to get at least 20 shots a game. Look, if I was in this league, give me the ball and get the fuck out the way. And that's yeah, but that I can see that cause a conflict. Let's see. Each position. Man, it's too much reading for me for one day, man. Holy shit. It's too much. Each position will have 5 archetypes to select from for each game. Players must complete 40 games in that position, and they must complete their games during 12 preset time windows between February 2nd and 21st. Details on these playing windows can be found at NBA2KLeagues.com. So here are the list of archetypes for each position, and each one will have present badges. If you want to be a point guard, you got to be a shot creating slasher, a shot creating sharpshooter, a slashing playmaker, a sharpshooting playmaker, a playmaking shot creator. If you want to be a shooting guard, you got to be a playmaking slasher, a sharpshooting defender, a slashing shot creator, a sharpshooting shot creator, and a pure sharpshooter. See, now this wouldn't work for me because I'm a playmaking slasher and I'm not trying to play no shooting guard. I want to be a point guard. And why wouldn't they have playmaking slasher at point guard? Why wouldn't they put shot creating sharpshooter at shooting guard and a playmaking slasher at point guard? That doesn't make any sense. Small forwards, you got to be a shot creating slasher, a sharpshooting shot creator, pure sharpshooter, a slashing defender, that's a shitty build, and a sharpshooting slasher. And let's see, power forward, you got to be a slashing rim protector, a rebounding athletic finisher, slashing post scorer, two-way rebounder, sharpshooting rim protector. And if you want to be a center, you have to be a post-scoring athletic finisher, slashing rebounder, pure rim protector, slashing stretch 5, and a rebounding post scorer. So pretty much, yeah, these are all of the builds. Like if you see your build in here, and if you make the NBA 2K leagues, this is the position you had to play. So I mean, if I was in this leagues, I'd be playing shooting guard because I'm a playmaking slasher. The NBA 2K leagues will evaluate basic stats such as points, rebounds, and assists during combine games. But there will also be a back-end analytics tool designed to gauge advanced metrics like shot, release timing, pass to assist, and block efficiency. So, block efficiency. Oh man, my mouth is getting tired. I don't read for this long, but it's all good though. Yeah, so pretty much you can't, if you want to make the 2K leagues, you can't come up in here selfish thinking you better take like 25, 30 shots a game. So that's probably why I probably wouldn't make it, is because I'm fucking like, I got to get buckets. Like, dog, I'm about to ball out, dude. Like, I got to score I need at least 25 shots a game. Fuck all that passing shit. The only time I pass the ball is when I throw the oop to myself. The fuck wrong with these niggas? I'm passing whole ass shit. Let's see. These metrics will be used to determine a draft pool. Per the official website, there will not be a leaderboard. However, participants will be able to view their stats and VOD highlights, video on demand, of their games throughout the combine. While there are still a few unanswered questions, the latest piece of news gives hopefuls and the 2K community plenty of chew on and over the next 2 weeks. These are about to get serious. Things are about to get serious. Wow, holy shit. Dog, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Reading all that, I don't like reading like the fuck. But yeah, pretty much that's what the new patch is about. Is just the NBA 2K leagues. You got to be at least 18, 90 overall player, and you have to have at least 50 prime wins. So like, if you got all three of those things, you can be in the 2K leagues. But you at least gotta get past the combine though, which is gonna be pretty hard. So yeah, I mean, sounds fun. I'm gonna watch. Like, if they let us watch it, I'll watch it and do some videos on it. But I don't know though. Like, we'll see.